Hi friends, MD Vegan. It's time for a quick and easy breakfast. Sometimes I really want to put some fruit together with a little bit of yogurt. I make my own yogurt, the cashew yogurt. I've shown you already. I made it all over the last year. Big fan now. Just blend cashews with water and a little bit of bacteria, and they do that overnight in a warm room. You get your yogurt. Yeah, I showed in another video. You find the link under this one. But you can take any yogurt. But before I put it into my fruit salad, I refine it a little bit because I found these yogurts, they have all special flavors. They are fermented foods, and that is very healthy for the intestines, the gut bacteria. They love that. If you have problems with that, with the digestion or so, yogurt is highly recommended. It's always very good. Plant-based, of course. And then it can have these flavors, the tartness from the bacteria, from the fermentation, the sour tart flavor. They can work together with the sweet and sour of the fruit I put into it, or they can work against it. So sometimes it doesn't really work. And that's why I change a little bit the flavor of the yogurt. For example, today I put in date mousse and cinnamon. By the way, there's another video under this here linked, how to make date mousse. It's a very easy blending dates with water. You can take any kind of date paste or maybe other sweeteners. I like this because dates are so super healthy. And I put a tablespoon of cinnamon into it today. The dates and cinnamon are a dream team for me. I do it in many, many recipes. I like it. Cinnamon is a bark. It's the softer part of the bark of a tree. And it remains always hard. It has a dry, sweet flavor. It likes the sweet flavors to be seasoning. Desserts, perfect. Dates are perfect for that. And it's a very high antioxidant in the cinnamon. It's super high, like raisins or goji berries. They are even higher, but this kind of thing, super high, super healthy. In general, clearly spices are very recommended for daily eating, enjoying, because they are so healthy. Spices and herbs. I try to put them into my food whenever I can. They taste wonderful if you do it right. They're very intense, but they're super healthy. Second healthiest food we have. The first is green, dark leafy greens, and then we have spices and herbs. And cinnamon is one of them. Very nice. Here it is a little bit with the date mousse, you know, and the yogurt. It is a little bit dry, you see. It could be a little bit difficult for my fruit salad because when the dressing is too heavy, too thick, it doesn't really connect with the fruit. So I put a little bit of water in there, just a tiny amount. It's very super tiny amount. When you make a yogurt, you have to decide how much water you want to put into the nuts or seeds, what you take. And then the yogurt gets thicker or thinner, according to how much water you want. Well, a little bit more, just a tiny bit. I don't want to have it runny, just a little bit more liquid, more runny, a little bit more softer. You see, like this, because then it is nicer round. You see this? It's still thick, but I show you what I mean when I put the fruit into the yogurt. I don't show you blueberries. That's also a daily recommended fruit. It's the healthiest of fruit. We have so many superlatives here today. Blueberries help the brain to work better, even 20 minutes after eating them. There is science about it. It's a fantastic fruit. Try to eat it every day. The blue color goes right to the brain. That's so cool. The dark blue colors. And persimmon, another super fruit. Here you see they have persimmon here from two different ripeness. I have here a ripe persimmon that is still, you know, this yellow color. Firm, crunchy, but also soft and juicy. And here, the persimmon has already ripened until you see very deep orange, like very soft and juicy. It gets runnier even, it gets very liquid. The persimmon, But either way, you eat it this juicy kind, or still a little bit more yellow and crunchy. You eat it, it's so delicious. It runs into juice immediately, even the crunchy ones. And it has a gentle sweetness. And it might be very nice with yogurt because it is a little bit tart, but I made it sweeter with a date mousse. And dates, cinnamon, and persimmon. You can blend a smoothie, a pudding, with just dates and persimmons and cinnamon. It's a perfect smoothie. Yeah, it's a pudding smoothie. It's wonderful. And you have very ripe persimmons, almost liquid. You can pull off the lid like that, very easy. And you just blend it as is, it gets a pudding texture. And it's very famous fruit. The persimmon fruit is also object of art. Japanese monks, I guess, or Zen Buddhists, they painted it and used it as a meditation picture on your 3 persimmons in black and white in ink. And you can look at it and meditate on it. They did that. They meditated on persimmons because that's a wonderful fruit. It comes from Asia, South Asia, Southeast, I guess. But now it's all over the world, and it's so nutritious. It has so many nutrients of high fiber. It makes a full meal. It's a perfect fruit, and it's very, very famous now. I love it. Whenever I get it, we don't get it here because it doesn't grow here so much. But when I get it, I'm so happy. And you can let it ripen really very mature, very soft, and it gets nicer and nicer and nicer. Yeah, there's so many ways. I get a bunch of them, even 8, 9, 10 or so, and they're pretty firm from the store. And then I'll just let them sit at on the shelf at my home. And after a week or so, they become softer, and you can do so many things with them. But in the breakfast, they're perfect because they are so nutritious. They're really filling and so gentle in flavor that I can sing a song on these wonderful fruit, if you don't know yet. So, here, this is my breakfast today. Blueberry persimmon in cinnamon yogurt. Kindly enjoy. Thanks for watching. If you like my videos, subscribe. MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day to enjoy the endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.